Alright, hey guys, what's going on? Solo here today, and I got a tutorial for you guys from Baker's Tuts. It was done a while back for a cooked quality he did for stamina. And I'm not doing this in Buju because that way is a lot harder, I think, and it's more time consuming. And I found another way you can do it with the camera tracker from the Foundry, which is pretty cool. So this is what I'll be showing you today, and I'll also have another example. So as you can see, the text is motion tracked to the gun when it reloads as well. And if we get to 10 likes, I will be doing a tutorial on this. How you see a wave whoops away the RGB split. And also, I'll also be giving a tutorial on the audio and how to adjust audio and stuff. So yeah, let's get right into it. This is the example I have. So it's a bit fast, but as you can see, it is motion tracked to the side of the gun very well. Actually, it's not moving too much. There's a bit of movement, but you can't really do too much about that. So yeah, alright, let's get right into this. I'll just delete all this. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is find out where you want to, so I might go a bit forward again. Might just, okay, so now what you want to do is I might actually Twixtor my clip, so I'll just drag on a Twixtor. Just check my time. Okay, 2 minutes. Alright, so I have this. Might just go to, actually might just drag on my Twixtor shot I have. If you guys want me to put any presets in the description, I can do that. So I got this, and then it reloads. Actually, might just, okay, I might do that after. Alright, so the first thing you want to do is make a new solid and call it just anything, just make a new solid. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna trim mine to the area that it has, and all I did was there was Alt and the little bracket underneath the plus sign on your keyboard. Do that. Okay, so you want to grab your pen tool, and first of all we just want to grab press H if you want to do your hand, or Control Z if you want to. So yeah, you just move it around with your hand tool. So I'm just gonna make this really quick. Okay, so make that, and then go press M, so you have this. Keyframe the mask path, remember to do that, and go across a couple of frames. So I'm going to go across like heaps, because I want to save time. But when you're doing it, make sure you take your time. So I'm just doing this really rough. If you take your time, the track will look a lot better, and it won't move at all. But I do have some tips for you when you do this, and I'll also put the link to go get the plugin in the description. And you don't need any like specifications with your like computer. Like you don't need a good graphics card like you do for Element or something, or you like anything like that. All you need is really just your computer, and a computer that will allow you to install things. So this mask is fucked up, but who cares? Alright, so I'm just gonna go across a bit more. This is very time consuming if you do it properly. Takes quite a while to do it, but just make sure you're doing it around the gun, not exactly on the gun, because otherwise it's going to be very yuck and it might not track properly. And make sure you do this on a solid too, so you can put put it as a matte. So just keep doing this. Yeah, so pretty much just keep doing this. So if we can get this video to 10 likes, that'd be sick, because then I'll definitely do another tutorial. If we can get it. Okay, so that's done. All right, so it's done. So that's the mask. Anyway, I was just saying, if we can get it to 10 likes, then I'll definitely, by tonight or tomorrow, I'll do a tutorial tomorrow. So what you want to do is pre-compose. Move all the attributes to a new composition. Press OK, and then trim it again. Alt the bracket. Okay, so now we have this. So I know. And you're saying, what, the mask is gone? It's not actually gone, it's still there. And what you want to do is search up in the effects and presets camera tracker by the Foundry. Drag it onto your clip, not your solid, and make the matte source alpha inverted, matte alpha inverted, and put the matte layer as the solid, so you get this. Okay, now you want to track the features. I'll just pause it and come back. Okay guys, I'm back and it's finished. So now what you want to do is you want to press Sol Camera. I mean, that didn't take too long, but I'm just saving time. Okay, so now it's gonna make all these little points, and as you can see, it is tracked. So yeah, as you can see, it's all tracked. Okay, make sure you have it on full resolution when you do this too. Okay, now you want to do is create a scene. So you get a null and a track and a track camera. So you just wanna, just wanna trim them. Yep. Okay, it's running pretty slow because I got it on full resolution. I might turn it down now since it's done. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now I'm gonna do is I'm duplicating the bottom my clip layer. Oops. Don't know what happened there. Duplicating my bottom layer and renaming it to Frozen. Because this is going to be for Element. And if you don't have Element, I'll find a link for you guys to go get it. But you have to have a good computer for it. Turn off this solid, and then put on Element. Turn the solid back on. Now what you're going to do is create a new text layer, or you can do a logo if you have one. And I'm just going to call mine Solar. I'm going to turn off my text layer, go to my element, custom text and masks, go Solar, and go to custom text and maps and go Frozen. Okay, and now you go to scene setup, extrude, get text, environment, put it on this. Oh, must be custom layer 2. Okay, put it on this and you get that. Okay, and I'm just gonna pick a thing like that. Just make the friction a bit more, so it's like nice and shiny. Okay, so now it's here, as you can see. As you can see, it's like all really big, like it's right next to the thing. But the mistake I made is using my element to position it like this. As you go to group 1. You go to particle replicator, and if you move it like that, as you can see, oops, it's not doing it. It does move, which is not what you want. What you want is for it to stay still, or be motion tracked in a way to the gun. So what you want to go to is the null object. Go to the position, and just drag the position back, and that's pretty much all you have to do. So just position it how you want it. So I want mine a bit over, move it back a bit down. So now the ramp preview, well, it's a bit movie, that it's a bit movie there. I might just fix this up a bit. So yeah. So as you can see now, it's perfectly, like pretty much perfectly motion tracked to the gun, which is pretty sick. And it, like, considering how easy it was to do that, it's pretty insane. So yeah, I don't know anyone else that's done a tutorial on this, so it's pretty sick. That I like sort of found out how to do this. But yeah, here you go. I'll just put I'll make the text look better. This is the one way you can make the text look better. Add on some shine. I think it looks sick. Set the source to add, or you can set it to overlay. Like that. That sort of looks like it's burning, which looks pretty cool. Just go to the colorize, make it like electric, like blue. That looks sick. That looks so cool. It's sort of like I don't know what to say. It's like sort of like haloing. And the other thing you could do is add on some mosaic, and make the blocks 40 and 60, because you always have to make the vertical blocks bigger than the horizontal, and then you get this sort of effect on it. Or you can even add a turbulent displace. You could add a displace map on there. I think that'll look pretty cool if you just like, oh no, sorry, a turbulent displace look better. Displace map wouldn't work. So like that looks sick. Like the textures all warped at the side. You can even like you can change the evolution so it like moves. So if you went like keyframe the evolution and then go like here and keyframe it like that, and now we're in preview it. As you can see, it like warps and moves. Like that's cool as. So yeah, like, and don't forget, like element, you can add anything onto it and it'll work. Like something like that. Like that looks sick. I reckon that looks amazing. So yeah, like and comment if you like this tutorial, and please suggest any tutorials that you would like. I can even do cinematic tutorials, show you guys how I do my cinematics and whatnot. But yeah, that's definitely this is definitely like my comeback. I'm sorry, I've been like really busy through school and whatnot, but I am back. It's holidays now. We'll be spending a lot of time with mates and going to parties and whatnot, but I will be doing a lot of editing as well, which is good. So yeah, guys, hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later.